YouTube. Hey. Back at you again with another banger, man. Hey, tonight's video is about your woman secretly hate your guts. Now, why do I say that she secretly hates your guts? Because you're not her first choice, right? So, you're not her first choice. Let me tell you why. If you've been with your woman, say, about a year, right? You've been with her for probably about a year. Now, when y'all first got together, I mean, she'd do anything that you asked her to do, right? She wouldn't tell you no about nothing, right? Anything that you asked her to do, babe, would you cook for me? She was up in a heartbeat. Um, babe, hey, could you go to the store for me? She was up in a heartbeat. Hey, babe, can I get one of them, blowjobs, right? Well, excuse my language, this is for you too. She would do that without no issues at all, right? I mean, with the quickness. Sometimes you would have to even, back her up off of you because you were just tired of getting them, which I don't know anybody that's tired of getting a BJ. But for the most part, she wouldn't tell you no about nothing, right? Okay. So here's the thing, man. Can y'all see me? It's kind of dark out here, man. Hold on. There we go. She wouldn't tell you no about nothing because, um, everything was all brand new. Now, here's the thing with women. Once a woman needs to feel that, that she could lose you, right? Now, let me make this clear again. I will never, ever promote mistreating anybody, whether it's a man or a woman, right? So when I make these videos, it's about empowerment for us guys, for men, right? Self-love, self-care, you know, um, placing value on yourself. That's what these videos are all about. So it's not about, mistreating women, bashing women, doing any of those crazy things at all, right? Hold on for a second. Truck coming by. So to pick up where I left off at, like I said before, it's not about, mistreating women or bashing women or mistreating anybody for that matter. But you got to understand, man, that self-love and self-care is very important, right? So when I say that your woman secretly hate you, that just means that she doesn't fear losing you, right? So a woman that doesn't fear losing you, what that translates to is that, that special treatment that you used to get on demand that she would do for you, she doesn't do it anymore. See, anytime that you have to negotiate a BJ with your woman, she don't love you, right? Because she don't fear losing you. So, a woman needs to feel that fear of loss when it comes down to the guy that she with, because if she doesn't fear losing you, then she'll treat you any old kind of way. And that's what's going on now, is that, like say for instance, you've been with your woman for about a good year or whatever the case may be. And now when you ask her to fix you something to eat, is, I'm tired. I work just like you work. I don't feel like cooking nothing. Go fix yourself something to eat. In the early stages when you told her that, hey, baby, come on, break me off real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, she would do it at the drop of a dime. Now she won't do it because why? She know that you ain't going nowhere. She not afraid of losing you. You know what I'm saying? You're not a threat to her. But she would quickly with another dude that she just only known for a couple of weeks, he'll tell her, baby, come on, handle that, right? And she'll do it for him and don't even know him. But she been with you for over a year and will make you beg for it, right? You shouldn't have to beg for anything, with someone that you call your partner, with someone that's supposed to be your woman. So, fellas, and again, this is for mostly the younger guys, the younger generation, right? So I make these videos in hopes of bringing the family structure back together, right? Um, but we can't do that when guys are constantly placing women on a pedestal. Man, sorry about that, y'all. I know my lighting is kind of jacked up, but you know, brother man is on the job. So, I'm trying my best to, make these videos for y'all where we could, like I said, bring that unity back together between men and women. But again, the only way to do that is that, getting a lot of you guys to stop placing, putting women on a pedestal, man. And because, see, when men don't have an option, or don't have very many options, most of us have the tendency of, taking what we can get. Well, if women were in the same position, then they would actually end up with really good men, okay? And treat good men the way good men are, deserve to be treated, right? So, but because they have more options than we do, right? They have, again, this mindset of, I don't need a man, I don't need you to take care of me, I got my own money, and because of that, good men get treated poorly. So guys, you have to see. Chris Rock made a statement on one of his stand-ups. He said, the only thing that is loved unconditionally is women, dogs, and children. A man is only loved under the condition that he provides something. And that's true. That's where the term high value man come from. Because if you don't create self-worth and make yourself valuable, to people, to the world, you will get treated poorly. You get treated very bad. It's just like, you're something to throw away. Nobody cares anything about you, right? Nobody cares nothing about you. They don't care what happened to you, or any of those things. And it's sad for men, right now. But women are slowly talking themselves into dying alone, right? Like Kevin Samuels used to say, go get a cat and die alone, or a dog and die alone, right? So it's coming to that. And I really don't want to see that, because God didn't design us to be alone. We should have family, we should have a partner, we should, be having someone in our lives that we can look forward to seeing every day, right? You should be happy to go home, right? To be with your significant other. But these, and don't get me wrong, men have some blame in this as well. Again, but for the most part, women are taking advantage of what's going on now, and that's that they are protected. If you say anything remotely bad about a woman, you're a demon. So I would say, men, love yourself, man. Place self-worth on yourself, and don't put praise on a woman. And with that being said, until the next one, hey, stay focused, stay in your square, get your grind on. Peace.